My bad for the false start. With me, triggers be blaming. Feel like the cameraman. I'll circle this bitch with a cannon. You got Billy, next, Dev, but I mop your team. They say you a demon, but the fuck that mean to John Constantine? These bombs obscene. Right now, you gonna have to spit war. We talking battle rap plans on a clipboard, cause they gave me a nigga who say he a demon. The fuck that mean to a nigga who be throwing up pitchforks? You a bitch whore. Nigga, you through. This battle ain't just for everybody. My nigga, just you. Knock out his top and bottom set of teeth. That's 2 hands to each row like I'm in a canoe. This nigga's a fool. Like I'm in a canoe. This nigga's a fool. That's 2 hands to each row like I'm in a canoe. This nigga's a fool. And you already know, it's something with the gun, is something in it. I was birthed with the Kanye fade. My nigga always been cut different, no fucks given. If you got pride on the inside, this shit might make your heart hurt. Skip walking, I came out the womb stepping. You would have thought I was born on March 1st. You got a dark hearse. You got a dark hearse, but no need to be intricate. I got a blicky blick used for bitch niggas that can make a nigga bitch. It ain't a 4-5, but if you 6 feet, it make you 5'4" in an instant quick. It come with a clip attached to and a whole bunch of different shit. Nigga, this is it. Even though they ain't searched this, I could have brought a gun in this bitch. It's sundress season. Because all these ratchets come with a switch, the trunk for the lift. You talking to a nigga who gun is relentless. For your bitch, I put the Mac down like I'm done with the pimping. Nah, I actually used to sell weed to Catholic mothers. That don't make no sense. Right now, that's none of your business. See, I'm done with the simp shit. I'm an F.A.T.E, metal to the head, stick across the body. The question is who gonna dock the fate? See, I got ops that can wait. I got ops that can wait. I done called up a color brothers and my whole family a slide for the mission like Casey undercover. Look, motherfucker, I ain't talking about twerk with the bigger 9. These bitches move together, they synchronize, gun down. It go from beating his ass to I think he flying. But y'all get that? Nigga went from doing the Lil Kim to the Genuine. This nigga dying. This nigga dying. Get a long Nina, open 5th. I line up fake like a palm reader. My palm's ether. And my sentence is harm. I said open 5th, because if you follow each line, eventually it connect to an arm. Nigga, I'm a Don. West Coast, this can't be your best option. My nigga was popping. Call up the team and we'd roll up for the smoke with a blunt object. I'm not stopping. What gun you toting? Notice I said smoke. Now just cause you West and I'm Midwest, don't think I'm half as potent. My nigga, I'm floating. And this nigga's a clown. Life of a fish. This shit gonna start and end with a round. It's going down. It's going down. It just ain't gonna go how you want. Clip full of bald heads. The shit look like a room full of monks. Nigga, I ain't a punk. The clip look like a room full of monks. It ain't gonna punk, but there ain't no need to talk about it because there's nothing to talk about. I'll let your team go ahead and try to walk it out. Kill you with discord, dump the bodies. Now y'all just a bunch of hidden niggas. I'm just trying to give Nico something to blog about. This is where we stall him out. A cross will make you bed, demon. Gun named Lucifer, but it keep aiming at necks. Ironically, it's only shooting at the head, demon. This is leg greeting.
That was fire.
This a leg. It's a leg greeting, and I think you a DC comic fan, but that don't make us even because I think you more like Extricate, Jason Blood. You know, it was your fate to be a demon. Nigga, you basic when you scheming. I'm a blam tucker, nah, can buster, nah, fuck that. You know why a demon ain't fucking with me? Shit, I got a praying grandmother. Damn, son. I lift fuckers. Tell crazy, and you got a demon in the crib, I'll run in, spray, and leave it holy. These shits is myth busters. Stop it, nigga. It's round 1.
I said, welcome to the rooftop. Where the loser gotta jump. Guess who's not? I'm thinking care package, loot box, cause when the war zone, they finna see you drop. It's just you and I, but it's you who's soon to die and not coming back. It's the gulag. I was low-key sleeping on, bro. They told me do not, so I'm not playing, even for a quarter like a jukebox. This the demon edition. This the demon edition. We the it squad, we shoot shots. You with a brick squad, you goo-wop. You just want some California love and a new stock, trying to do numbers with a West name like Tupac. But for the cream, But for the cream, I get your whole crew knock if you don't protect your neck. The RIP shirt, I have more members on it than the Woo got. Let's get into it. This dude from Guerrilla Warfare, look at me like Gorilla Black. I got a big influence, and I would tell you just stick to music, but it don't matter. Ain't nobody finna listen to it. You made a lot of bad life decisions. This was stupid. The worst choice you ever could have made, and disapprove it, cause it's no crowd. Hey, cause we on the roof, ain't nothing to amp me, and I'm still electric, even when this acoustic. If life's a party, I'm in the kitchen, I'm just where the juice is. How you from the Midwest, but be showing up to the West Mid? You must be with a different movement. I cut the rope they tried to hang me with, and finally got the hang of this. Man, I ain't seen a new since. I said I ain't seen a new since. It's an ultimate beast in front of you. You and Next got the same problems and can't solve them. I really carry my region. I got the North, West on my back. I'll be a trailblazer forever like Dame Dollar. You owing 2 on your trips out here, and it's gonna remain nada. What we talking about? When you not around and it ain't gossip. You ain't even in the game. You ain't even in the game. How you on the bench press? NBA Street, you trying to be a boss? That's a big stretch. I'm just wondering where I gotta leave this mark. You really getting engraved because I'm not impressed. You don't compare to Jay. Our writing ain't the same. What you don't get yet? Man, what you don't get yet? Talking like you live text. All I see is Cap in that do-rag like Dipset. Man, it's up and it's stuck. If we had... Talking like you lift text. All I see is Cap in that do-rag like Dipset. Man, it's up and it's stuck. If we had war with it, he need to die or have Jesus drive. So either your clips best work or had a Lord willing. I'll send you to the mortician. Soon as I find where you're living, get the door kicking, grab him, drag him all through the house. Let him see the whole floor. He got court vision. Damon.
Let's go. Take that point on shit. North, nigga. What else?
I like that.
Stop, it's all you. Hey.
That nigga with no gun bars got the nerve to just get up here and talk violent. Shut the fuck up before I start wilding. Say something. Muzzle on a gun. Like every black man today, you finna suffer in silence. And I don't wanna hear about how I battle hassle and that nigga on the URL. Nigga, that shit ain't stressing me. Plus, glad I'm not on a car called final exam. I got no time for you niggas to be testing me. See, I'm blessed indeed. Hey, bad news. I hope you got insurance for the rooftop. You know, for accidentals. George Washington teeth. I wish he would talk and I accidental. Clap his mental. I'm old school, but young niggas still fuck with me. I hope your shooters got snubs or they bougie or some shit. Them niggas already knows what's up with me. But grudgingly, last round, yeah, that shit was a decent little clip. But this round, the gun's Rick and Morty. That's at least 16 that's coming with this old piece of shit. I'll be equipped. I use some shit that line his roof. I try to translate the stick talk with a rocket. Like I am Groot. Nah. Like I am Groot. Nah. I am proof that you can be something. When I'm not saying this shit to hype you. My whole family GD. So every meal could be our last supper when you sit around a table full of disciples. Fake niggas, we don't like you.
That was crazy.
Fake niggas, we don't like you. God made me and he broke the mold. I know real struggles, no heat. Granny let us sleep next to the kitchen because we had a gas stove. Had to hustle when I was young, y'all. I was that bold. When you think about it, Chess actually had it better than most of us. At least the nigga had money for the 2-liter that made a bowl. Nigga, that shit was cold. You ever ran down a block? You ever been in a cell? Nah. You talk crazy like you gangster and be living it well. My question is, how you a demon if you ain't never been through hell? How you a demon and you ain't never been through hell? This nigga gonna fail. These 4 eyes up here looking how you looking. But it makes sense why you be on stage stirring it up. You got 4 eyes. I see why you be cooking how you cooking. I got them shooken. I perceive you niggas to be fucking dummies. My view is y'all like weird niggas like this in the culture because he can rap good or he got fucking money. Now I'm Bo Raicho. I mentioned the bald heads and I keep the monks among me. But nah, it's because the pound waving. If they ask me my stance on anything, well, I just tell them it's drunken monkey. See, it's nothing funny. It's nothing funny. This the type of nigga only gonna get in the way. Pussy ass nigga named F.A.T.E. See, I know guaranteed if you was getting robbed, you wouldn't fight back. I seen you jam up with a cannon in your face. Damn it, this nigga a disgrace. I tie up strings to get up, don't get tangled up. I tie up strings, don't get tangled up. Honestly, you the type nigga who I never asked to bring the banger up. I don't need you to worry about me talking during your rounds. What I do need is for you to know that caskets are rectangular, bangers up. I just came to tell you that I'm better with the shit. You ever seen the floors of a sanitation building? It's literally levels to this shit. Deadly with a grip. Deadly with a grip. I invested in bigger choppers, but not a fan of throwaways. I literally got no arms to waste like ballerina pasta. Nah, you know what? Fuck that. We ain't gotta get the blicks out, nigga. These hands are colonoscopy. Pause. I smacked the shit out niggas. Even if you was an Irish hitman, I don't want to hear about niggas killed. 45 stay busting. I'm 33. This bitch a milk. Fix your grill. Cause you just a nigga gonna get me past the door. One day, I'm actually gonna make it in X Smack for war. But I'm gonna tell them I want niggas like this. I'm trying to see rock in the flesh like thing from Fantastic Four. Mom's a fantastic whore. That's a deuce, nigga.
I done took more than a couple steps. I'm really known to travel. My rhymes are equivalent to what they wrote in Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. That's gospel. Something they could quote in chapels. You be on We Go Hard, led by steams where they only gas you. I be blacking in them small rooms, so impactful, but they gon' really think sun powered up when I get the blacking on a roof like a solar panel. Get smacked, you won't even know what happened. This honestly only practice, but I'm locked in. Mamba mentality till I'm Kobe status. Bad news, thought this was gonna be one of the coldest matches, but ain't account for the fact he got nothing and I'm overdrafting. This setting got a lovely view, but for you, it's nothing new. You don't ever get no reactions. You going straight in a box. We don't wait for the cops, get thrown off on footage. This gonna be the first time you ain't gonna have to wait for a drop. You'll be with the moon and the stars. You really think you safe from this plot? Nah. I'm a smooth operator. Anybody thought it was finna be shot day, man, it's not. News told me that he got some comp, bruh. And then he went and got Shastaffa. He's still getting sat straight down like proper posture. He ain't made it nowhere. They still gonna find him washed up. After this fate battle, your next wanna be a space battle. Shastaffa, boy. Shastaffa, how you wanna run when no one's watching you? I made a point on both sides, way more than what Shaka do. I ain't boxing you, I got a box for you. Like picking which kid to leave in charge. You know who's responsible, boy. Anybody told you I need the gas? Hey, anybody told you I need the gas? They lied to you. Got this rat thinking cause it's on the roof is close to possible. But I know you finna snap. I know you finna snap. But you can't stop fate, that's proven it's fact. You had all them opponents, never even phase one. You probably should run the crucible back. You don't got that real Chicago feel like how True in them rap. You think you with the pack, really you just a pack. Boy, they got me murdering a do-rag like when Mook finna snap. This your road home. Murdering a do-rag like when Mook finna snap. This your road home. Forget AMG, you'll be in ghost mode. I bet you'll be stamped right after I address you like a postcode. You getting buried. I ain't giving nobody around, dog. You be so low. I know he finna shy. I ain't gotta mention old block. He'll be in the old zone. Demons, man.
Crazy.
Y'all like that? Got you. I got you. I got you. It's been a million times on these platforms that niggas done call you soft. I ain't gotta repeat that because I'm far from rookie. Skinny bitch with a camel toe. Even though I noticed a body, all I saw was pussy. And anybody that had me losing, y'all can get a shot, right? That shit's just horrible. Plus, if you seen TV, of course, it's only one way that you kinda can kill F.A.T.E, right? you gotta kill the oracle. See, this how the story go. Most you niggas ain't never shot a gun. Don't be yourself. Nah, just be yourself. No one else. Stop thinking you was the first nigga to bring smoke to a sport. Before Sha'Carri Richardson, it was Michael Phelps. See, what life entails is you niggas come up here and be entertaining. That's imperative. Me, I create masterpieces, art classes with Morgan Freeman. I paint the narrative, scary bitch. I was gonna let you win this battle, all right? But fuck it, now I gotta kick your ass. Plus, KOTD then already gave you a pass. Honestly, versus Time and Dot everything, I watched it. Sometimes you really wasn't even saying shit. Do amazing versus us lyricists and just horrible when it's versus some gangster shit. Banger lift. I'm talking about I got a new gun, it's extra dope. One shot or put Fate right next to eternity. Shit sound like a Marvel Celestial. Fate next to shit sound like a Marvel Celestial. Thor hammer with the tool attached. Nah, computer nerd, I use the Mac. At this point, I got the spine of a king. Tell Lou Castro, you know, same thing. The ruler's back. Here go the truest fact. I really honestly don't feel like you be saying too much, G. Because this nigga the type of nigga to buy pussy and then actually keep the receipts. Nah, this nigga the type who's still a virgin, don't know what to do with the pussy. This nigga the type, right before he hit, he asks what's the square root of the pussy. I mean, this round, right. This round, none of raw. Lyrically, I'm gonna show you niggas how I can fucking brawl. My name's Shastaffa. You know Egyptian hieroglyphics. Yeah, everything I write is off the fucking wall. Look, they say that you gonna make it. They say that you gonna make it, but that ain't true, Ock. Just a West Coast nigga known for having faith in public, like Tupac. 2 shots. At this point, I don't give a damn. 3 more shots. Y'all hero getting slammed. In this round, that's 5 points to a demon like a pentagram. Nigga, you a middleman. I bring a K to a demon. I said pentagram because I light shit up right before I pray on the demon. I ain't gonna play with him this evening. Why would I worry about a demon when, honestly, I think God's for me? Shit, at this point in life, I don't even know if God hear me. But every day it's like we living in the underworld because when we breathe, we inhale. So now I'm wondering, is heaven just God's theory? Now clearly, fuck that. I had a fighter jet, air the roof. See, I had one big round and to make sure the body dropped, but the irony is that a parachute. I dare you move. Hoe ass nigga, tell me you ain't a bitch. And let them know that you ain't a hoe. I see it in you. Exactly. You got it right. Right on the nose. You light on his toes. He light on his toes. After this, nigga gonna be vanquished. But he only gonna talk in Latin. Why? Because that's a dead nigga language. I came here to kick this nigga ass, and next time, treat this shit like a game of basketball. You only fuck with it, never fuck with a nigga wearing a do-rag. My fault, bro. My fault on that.
I said, I really wish Bad News had some veterans to get me. Because my motivation for these lesser thans be iffy. Got me battling dude from the Proud family. Y'all mean to tell me this ain't sticky? Even if it's not, it might as well be because he ain't gonna never get a penny, but I'm getting paid. You would think I'm battling Swamp, how I'm finna flip the page. You getting flame. How y'all even give shy me? It's a shame. I grip a blade, finna clip your wave, going against the grain. These wasn't even no real rounds. And if you can't get past my lines of scrimmage, what did you gain? I'm here to restore order. All that chatter will get severed. He like, this gonna be the best Shastaffa. It won't matter. I'm just better. You ain't never starred in no movies. That's why you up here rapping like you extra, and I'm upstaging him. There goes Fate again, like a GTX main event. It would have been disaster versus whoever. You can't touch great. It would have been disaster versus whoever. You can't touch greatness. I got people trying to break my name down while I make every letter mean something different. They don't know what fate is. No small talk, I cut chases. All action in a baseball fashion. Cause we finna swing before we touch bases. You'll be necklace if you reckless. You think son playing? Man, that's a Jesus piece. You can't cross me, just face it. You'll get split in seconds. Going to the other side like a misdirect. direction. I don't care about that do-rag and whether you can tie or not. It should have been a difference prepping. They call me when it's time to hit him up, cause this a legend. While he over here screaming, I'm not from 63rd. You got a minute to live, only got about 60 seconds to the purge. To the purges felt. To the purges felt. Cause you know I'm finna black next like a purple belt. You'll be on the wall like hieroglyphics. That's something you gotta learn yourself. Boy, I'm outside but you can't see me. I prefer the stealth. I don't need nobody to get rid of this GD. Now I'll censor myself, so check score. I'll treat this dude like I'll treat this dude from the Windy City like a breeze. It was nothing to even break a sweat for. How y'all even give me Shastaffa and next ultimate madness? They was too weak to prep for. Steph highlights. This a 30 clip. You heard of this? I know in the Shy they say they merch that, but if I put his face on a T, then I'm merching him. I'm gonna make sure ain't nobody heard of him. 187. You see how cold this murder is? It's no coming back. You know that it's facts. That Snoop hair in the 90s is permanent. It's game. It's game. And I know they only judge me because I'm book smart. But just because y'all bookmarked, that don't mean we on the same page. You out of line, lane change, Confederate flag. You can't hang. Every battle I level up. But all my opponents just get the same fate. Demons, man.
Good shit,
bro.
Boy,
Hell yeah.
Oh, man, take this shit out.